Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 56 of Pokémon Prism. In the last episode, we made our way to Saffron City, fought Blue, and the Fighting Dojo. In this episode, we're taking on the gym leader, Sabrina. She might have a suggestion for us. Saffron Gym, leader Sabrina. No fun, sizzle text like, the Saffron Supergirl. I don't know. Hey, Challenger. Sabrina is the strongest gym leader in Kanto. She has declined many invitations to the Elite Four. Some even say her psychic powers are a match for the league champion. Don't let your guard down, even for an instant. I won't. I can handle her. Definitely gonna need some other people, though, for it. Yeah. Will your soul guide you through this maze? Yeah, it will. Says Psychic Franklin. Okay. Like from Grand Theft Auto level 85. Wait, we might not be able to do this. We might not be able to do this. I shouldn't be particularly surprised because Sabrina is the second to last gym leader on the gym badges screen. Oh my god. Okay. I have an idea. Okay, so every battle is going to be its own ordeal, but I think we can handle it. I'm going to set up three calm lines because I don't want to get wrecked. This is going to do what, 20 damage? 30 damage. I need it to do around 20. I'm so sick. We might have to go back to region. So I should have done 2. That's okay. It's okay. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Down goes Alakazam, and next up... Didn't even love... Oh, he was the only... I thought that he had more. Such a strong soul. That's me. This gym's warp system was changed recently. You'll need a resolute soul to reach Sabrina. I bet. Oh. Get me... Please get me home. Oh, no! Do you know about Koichi, the karate master? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Psychic Jared starts with Chimecho. Cute. Level 81. I'm so scared. One thing I guess we could talk about. As I'm recording this, the Switch 2 Direct happened today. And I know it'll be a few days after, so the meal's gonna be a little cold. But I still thought it'd be interesting to talk about because I'm not here to talk about things that are gonna get dated in a month of I wonder what's gonna be in Mario Kart World and blah 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 whatever. But I didn't realize how many people really care about 4K resolution. I've always been big on I'd rather play something that's at 1080p 60 FPS than something that's at 1440p 60 FPS or 4K. I do also think I'm a little bit behind the curve because I don't have a 4K monitor. I have a 144 Hertz monitor, you know what I mean? And I know 4K TVs aren't super expensive. I know they're pretty reasonably priced. But I've never, you know what I mean? I've never seen that as the end goal. I get 4K does look good. I don't think 1080p to 4K. A lot of people were like, "Oh, you can't tell the difference." You can if you squint. A crushing defeat. Koichi was Saffron City's gym leader before losing the title to Sabrina over a decade ago. After declining many invitations to the Elite Four, Sabrina told the league officials to opt for Koichi instead of her. He later received an invitation which he accepted on the spot, none the wiser as to why he was selected. Okay. Oh, hey, Sabrina! I'm gonna ignore you for now. I want to fight everyone else first. But no, it's a kind of thing where I get it on the complete other side when people are 60 FPS, 30 FPS, 24. What's the difference? It's all images moving on a screen. I can't play Osu at anything less than 120. I actually I can't do it. And I am definitely of the camp of like 1080p is good enough for me, but I also don't blame anyone who's like, I would like to have a game that I buy be in 4K. That makes complete sense. I can read what lies within your soul. On the other hand on the other side of that though, Medium Doris wants to battle. I've gone back and forth on if I wanted to record my videos at 1440p. That would greatly bolster the like fidelity of them. And the main reason I don't is just because a majority of the screens out in the world are at 1080p, and I think it's something like 50% of my audience is looking at my videos from a phone, so it wouldn't really make sense to do anyway. If people are really gunning for Pokemon Prism on the Game Boy Color to be as graphically crisp as possible, I can definitely see myself doing it. It's like that's part of why I make these videos the way they do. I want them to be as crisp as possible with the best color balance they could possibly have, but I also am not so naive that like I'm not as much trying to squeeze every single pixel out as trying to have it be as balanced as possible. That's why the other thing I'd focus on is audio quality, of making sure that the game sound is very is recorded at a very high resolution, even if I'm talking over it for most of it. It's a lot of I want the quality control on this to be top notch. You know what I mean? Medium Doris was defeated. Such fortitude, such fortnight. When Sabrina first became gym leader, she was quite the ice queen. Regardless, her peer from Celadon City, Erica, became fast friends with her. I suspect Erica's compassionate nature rubbed off on her over the years. Perhaps that is the reason she refuses to leave Saffron City. Wait, are they Yuri? Is this Yuri? Who? The power of all those you have defeated is channeling through me! I did not mean to peek the mic like that, my bad. Medium Rebecca sends out Bronzong. I know this has happened to other people with other names. I can't see Rebecca without thinking of Rebecca Black. And I feel like Steel, I'm about to get completely blasted by Flash Cannon. I feel like Rebecca, for me, will always be associated with Rebecca Black, and love Rebecca Black. She is, I know she's been kind of on a, I don't know what you call it, a second puberty in her career, doing a lot of hyperpop stuff and a lot of interesting stuff, but, I mean, I was a kid when Friday came out, and I was like, you know what? It is Friday. Like, and I was never participating in any of that, like, online hatred in, like, a, like, I hate her, like, it's so funny looking back at the not early, but, like, pupating internet of, I don't know, 2005 to 2012, and seeing how hate-filled, I mean, and the internet, it's not like the internet's a nice place now. Thank you, by the way, for that paint split. How different, and like Justin Bieber hate of like, oh, this kid is stupid. Like, it's really fun to look back on. Honestly, it's really cute. Too much, far too much. You have quite a long path behind you, young one. Will your ascent ever reach its peak? I'm already peak. I peaked in high school. Hello. Anyone here? Have I beat? This gym's warmed. Oh yeah. I think this guy was the first one we fought, actually. You were talking about the Yuri, I remember. I feel like Sabrina and Erica, that is cute. That is a very, that fits in with their characters. There needs to be more. I was picturing someone being like, there needs to be more gay Pokemon characters. And then someone being like, from my perspective, every Pokemon character is gay. But like in a pejorative way. I am going to have to do a rematch so many times, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I feel like brute forcing this might not be the best way to get there. We did it! Yay! Okay. You. I was expecting your arrival. I foresaw it years ago. As a gym leader, my duty is to drive challengers to prove their worth. I know how far you've come. Since you wish it, I will show you the full extent of my psychic abilities! And here we are with Sabrina. She's gonna start with Slowking. I'm getting hydro pumped. Okay. I'm gonna start with Crunch. Obviously, no need to Dragon Dance. Ooh. Wait, this is perfect. Dean's gonna take some damage. But not enough. Slowking goes down. Level, what was that, 85? Into Gallade. Level 84. I'm gonna swap into J. I'm getting X-Scissored. Oh. Oh my god. Gonna swap into Monroe here. We're both gonna take some damage, but I've got more HP, so I don't feel bad about it. And I'm gonna go into Play Rough. Psycho Cut can only do neutral damage, but Play Rough is gonna do super effective damage. And it's enough. Gallade goes down. Okay. This is... I'm not gonna say this is doable yet. I don't know. Next up, we have Venomoth. Level 86. What? Why is it faster? That's okay. Steel Eater doesn't even do a lot of damage. So I'm gonna swap into K. K is a Pokemon with a lot of great answers to Venomoth. But Flamethrower is the one I'm feeling. Blast it out of the sky! Sabrina was always one of, if not my favorite, gym leader in Kanto when I was growing up. I think, I mean, Misty was in the anime a lot, and I was like, oh, yeah, Misty. But Sabrina... What's there to say? Ooh, yep. Okay. It was worth a shot. It was really worth an honest shake. Gonna swap back into Dean. Get Sandstream going again. Doesn't hurt anyone. And I'm gonna go for Crunch. Yeah. What? Okay. Crunch knocks Espeon out in one hit with a crit. Level 88? 88? Ugh. And Sabrina's ace, a level 90 Alakazam. Oh my god. It starts by setting up Calm Mind. That's scary, but not the worst thing in the... 20 levels down. Okay, well, Alakazam goes down. We're good. I don't know why I was even worried. Down goes Sabrina. I was aware of this power. This battle was as much a test for me as it was for you. You earned the Marsh Badge. Yay, and a lot of money, actually. Man. Please take this gift as well. TM69. Okay. Safeguard. This move will protect your team from common status conditions for 5 turns. In spite of myself, I am renowned as one of Kanto's best. You may have to seek challenge elsewhere. The love you share with your Pokemon overwhelmed my psychic power. The power of love. Perhaps it is the strongest kind of psychic power. Perhaps it is. Loser. That's Sabrina down. And that is Kanto down. Kanto's here for Saffron City. Cute. We get to see Blue again. We get to see Sabrina. Very cute, very fun, very whimsical. I want to go into that grass so bad, but I can't, and that will have to be okay. And with that, the 19th gym badge, the Marsh badge, has been collected. We have won to skip a feud our way to the 19th gym badge, but we'll be back. We'll be back. And I know we'll be back because in the next episode, we're going back to Rijon. See you guys then.